Oh, I did a thing. Okay, that actually is so much more helpful.
Have you started your stream?
I have, yes. I'm going to put it on my computer so I can watch it from my computer. And it's full screen this time because I figured out how to make it full screen. Hopefully they have, like, they're fun because I'm closing them off.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
And I need to finish my commissions. You see the chaos already now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a pinned. Oops. Oh, you can see the Nahida.
Yeah, I can.
Here we go. Actually, do you want to see Nahida? Also, like, look at him. Look at my beautiful Zhonglei. I love him. Oh, there's 2 people watching.
We need someone else.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I still love Bennett. But she's right here. I didn't want her. I didn't want her. She's cute. But you want to know what I realized? You want to know something funny?
She can read minds.
I know she can, but you want to know something funny? I have the oldest Archon to ever exist and the youngest Archon to ever exist in my team.
I love how if there's someone else watching this stream, they won't know who you're talking to.
Fine.
They just get half the dialogue.
It's fine.
I find it quite funny.
That's fine. Can you just stand still?
Oh, I can't wait to see you fail at Sumeru.
Shut up!
Gather.
Cut to the chase. Incoming. Huh? Everybody stand back. Let's light it.
Me dying? No.
Lowest one. Speed of light.
That was the last thing I had to fight for them.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
Solidify.
Just because I like my shield.
Huh?
My beefy boy
Barbados,
shield.
guide us.
I love Jean's healing.
Speed of light. Hey.
I need to make it stronger though.
Stabilize.
I haven't even crowned anybody. Because I want to do Bennett. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to crown Bennett. I don't even know how many crowns I have. Hold up, how many? Just give me a second. Got a lot of weapons. This way. Holy, I got stuff I need to do. Oh my god, it's the snowman stuff. I have a lot of pets. Nope.
Hey, trust me, I'll be right back.
Alright. Bark, bark. I might be very blind. Is that Child's Mora? No, it's not. Yeah. That's Child's Mora. I don't know where it could be. I might just be very blind. It seems like I am so. Let me... Good night. I hate to fall in.
But how many crimes you got?
I don't know. I can't. I don't know how to check. I went in my inventory, but I don't think I can check from my inventory. Or if I could, I'm just
Inventory.
blind.
Here, just go through it. Smell that one.
Senora. Senora.
Next one.
No. Oh, is this the bear traps? Oh, it's the hunting traps. But nope, it's in none of them.
You don't have any crowns.
I have one. I know for a fact I should have one. I guess I don't. 69. Oh, oh, go ahead.
And watch your stream from my laptop. Dying.
Yeah, and you can
Chat with you.
yeah, you can message in the chat.
I'm canceling the chat.
All right. See you then.
Bye.
Where is this one? Man. Get. No, I don't want to play a playable ad. Nope.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. 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 Or not.
Okay, so I did have it. I was like, why is it muted? Why can't I hear anything?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time!
Now I can hear what I'm saying.
Adventure time!
I don't need that. I still can't wait for Gabe to come out. Ah, it's gonna be fun. You know, this person's kind of dumb.
Gather.
Buddy. Yeah. I can't, no.
Let's light it up! Yeah.
I think I remember. Hello, I'm back. Monsters head and wouldn't let me pass, but even now I still haven't seen any more. Leave it to me. Oh yeah, I was right. It was. I'll take the mountainside. I mean, Fatui. 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 He's really not one for small
Off we go.
talk. Little. Okay. Okay, I'll bring him over here. How about that? Away from all the cargo.
Stabilize.
Come here.
Order guide you.
See, that shouldn't have touched any
Cut to the
cargo.
chase. Huh?
Yeah, I didn't touch anything. Why do commissions have to take so long? Can I? I shouldn't be laughing at him, but that was kind of funny. 5,000 Mora, and I need Mora. Let's go. Ugh. I could have gone more. Could have gone more Mora. I deserve more Mora. I really do deserve more Mora. Give me a second, Rai.
Benny's adventure
Yeah,
team,
yeah, yeah.
assemble! Did something bad happen again? Oh. Or not.
Okay, I can't. Give me a second. Because I can't see. There we go, now I can see. Sorry, I was gonna keep it as,
Ow!
what was
Where
it?
did that come from?
The, full screen, but I can't see messages for some reason. It's not showing. Shut up! I'm broke.
The vision hunt.
It's from him and Bennett. It's him and Bennett. I need money. I need Mora. Even though this dude can make Mora on command.
Ad Astra Abbott.
I'm very much
Thank
broke.
you for completing.
Today's commissions. Here is your reward. Thank you. Let's see, how much do I have? I'm getting there. 3 days left. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Dory also kinda She's okay. I wouldn't want Dora. 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 She's not Dora, but that was still funny. Ooh. I'm gonna do at least 2 of those because I also. No, wait, no. 'Cause I said I was gonna do Sumeru. No. No, I was meant this wine for you. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with you guys. No, thank you. And yes, I really still. Why is there 4 people? There's 4. Who's watching? It's just Genshin. I mean, Genshin's pretty fun.
Incoming.
Don't want you, and I want you to die as fast as I can.
Teamwork is dream. Don't blink. Hey. With sword comes shadow.
Ow. Hit the mic. Little.
I swear by my sword. I'll be fine.
Gather.
Don't blink. Hey. Hit.
Oh, I need to get her HP stuff up. I'll be able to do that.
Let's light it up.
I get her HP stuff up.
Yeah.
I can.
Solidify.
Incoming.
It's the French.
Adventure time.
You do only 100 damage. So stop laughing at me, Riley.
Speed of light. Let's light it up.
Using convinced resin. Yes. I get 40 friendship out of that. Hell yeah.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share?
Shut up, Zhongli. Cancel. Archon Quest. Damn to see some idiots. I have to climb. And this is you said you wanted to watch me die? Excuse me, I have Zhongli on my team. With his shield, I will never die. Jonathan. You should see all the Zhongli stuff I have. Hold up. So let me gather my Zhongli. There's some Zhongli for you.
Jonathan, my boy.
And I also have a Zhongli hoodie in my basket.
Jonathan, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, that's 1.
This is number 1, and he's my husband. I love him for death.
That's completely fair.
I love him.
Completely fair.
Like, oh, and this one, and this one too.
Where do you want
I paid
to go
$1
next?
for him.
If you'd like to see Liu race
It was only $1,
I
yet
have a
he
few
worked with the
references.
Fatui.
I know someone whose husband is Dobby, and since I can do his voice, we've decided to have a mutual truce.
You can voice. You said you can
Osmanthus
do.
wine tastes the same
Please
as
stop.
I remember.
Please stop your Osmanthus wine. She's level 35.
Please don't ask me to voice them.
You look at him.
I know.
There you go. He wasn't there. I love him.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, I need... Oh. Ah! I will always laugh. What? My misery? My suffering? Watching your cousin... Oh, it made me fall.
Well, hey, you're at the perfect age to laugh at other people suffering.
Cookies!
Sure those are pancakes?
Okay, I was gonna be like nothing at all. Yeah, sure, but I still hope. You still hope I die?
I hope I die.
What do you mean below? What do you mean below? No?
Use the shovel.
No. I'll just do this. Now the Archon quest starts. A force of change. Yum.
Is it okay if I show you something wrong?
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Kusanali.
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Paimon, your death will be swift but quite
Shush! I'm trying to play the quest.
Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Shut up, Riley. Oh!
Wait a second.
Who's that?
There's someone up ahead. Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost
I
adventurers.
don't trust
Hey there.
underground.
We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Might be a reason she ignored us.
Well,
Especially with your loud,
even
obnoxious
so,
voice.
She might be heading someplace where we
That's
can't
not
find
true.
other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
example of that.
Yay! Okay, let me move. Thank you.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Yeah, I just started Sumeru. Shut up.
Huh?
I haven't finished the Chasm quest in like 4-5 months, and I just
take a closer
finished
look.
it like a week ago.
Oh, Emma?
Riley.
Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village
Riley.
or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
No one else is going on your live stream.
Alright then. It's not
Does
like
it
we have
look like
anyone else
there's
we
two
can
people?
ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all.
They can do a lot with the first
Oh.
name.
What a
Oh no,
lovely
not
smell.
Paimon and food.
It's coming from that sensor over there.
Random person.
This is definitely not your typical place to
What, the
call
one
home,
talking?
but at least it smells nice.
Food.
Yeah, no, the one in the chat.
Maybe
the other
living
one's
here
that
wouldn't be
random
too
person.
bad after all.
I live at 11643
Yes, shut up.
Northwest Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Huh?
Postal code
What's the matter?
T5X6J5.
You don't look
Stop!
Please, friends. You have no idea how often I do that.
I am ether in this situation.
In your stream?
Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick?
That's fine.
Strange.
That's a great source.
Paimon doesn't feel anything.
That's new.
Oh.
That, hold up.
That's new. What the heck?
Or just him talking like that. Oh, shut up.
Traveler, this is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
There's a pyro dot. Why is there pyro? Oh, that what? That's the loading?
That is.
That's what?
Whoa, a loading screen.
No, because this is different.
Oh.
I'm used to the bright, white, big thing
Well, you
with it
blacked
loading
out.
from...
What the hell? What the?
You woke up in Xenoblade.
Woke up in your dream.
I can't...
What are you trying to do?
I can't sprint. I can't... What?
It's a sequence.
Must be the dream.
Oh my god, it's the tree! I read about it.
Road trip?
Oh, shh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm taking this coat off. Sorry, come back.
That's a bold voice choice.
I mean, Zach Aguilar chose it.
I know.
Also, he also voices Moon Carver.
Pretty deep voice for someone who has a hairstyle simple to Astolfo's.
Oh, wow.
I like Zach Aguilar, but I don't want to be mean to his voice actor because I love
Oh no,
Ether.
it's a good voice.
I just thought it was funny. Please say it's on another cutscene. It's another cutscene. I mean, I guess I don't have to do anything.
The world will get
It's like Amber. What do you mean this will be funny? It's so mean.
Have you done that before?
Yeah.
Oh no, are you
So you can
unleveled
keep-
or something? Final boss.
I mean, I don't know much about Sumeru because I kept that somewhat secret from myself. The only thing I really know about this is the people, some of the academia. I know the things that they chose. Like, I know there's Sino. Sino's the, what is it called? He's a general of, what is Sino the general of? Hi. I don't remember what Sino's the general of. Do you remember, Riley? I don't remember. What, going on now?
Life is a party, and I am the pinata.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable.
If he says that he's going
Kale?
to be alright, then
Kale!
there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Nope.
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
I'm not.
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Jaime was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is. This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a
This
place
is
to rest
Kale.
in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
So he makes you just he shoves it down your throat. Thank you, Tainari. Exactly what we love.
Master mentioned you
I'll be
should
laughing
take
at your
more
failures.
medicine once you
Shut up! It's so mean. Why?
I just feel like crunch.
Whoops!
Oh yeah, that was the bad idea.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
Master.
Mahamantra. Thank you.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
I'd love to see that.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate
the
themselves
word.
to training
Okay.
in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Sounds like Mika.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
I did. I did. I very much did.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and
Wait,
I'll bunk
what?
with Amir. Now get a move on, and be sure to do as I've said.
What?
Yes, Master Tainari.
What did I just get myself into?
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, It appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you.
Yeah, clearly I'm in big trouble now.
Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests
Sherlock.
your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Okay, for one, I fought one Archon, twice. I've fought 2 Harbingers. One I watched die. I watched Venti get kicked in the stomach. I've had to help people and my sister's lost. I'm pretty sure the mental state would be not in good shape.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
I cannot wait for the questions any longer. Amori?
Oh my god, Amori. Yes.
Chainsaw Man.
Yes.
Good.
I love both a lot.
Thank God.
Have a whiff of this.
Have a whiff of that.
Have a whiff of this.
Take a nice waft of that orb.
Would it get me high or like?
Are you okay?
I think it is.
Tainari, I don't think I trust him. Also, hello.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
Ether.
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again,
oh no, I fought
I'm afraid
2
you might not
gods.
be so lucky.
Favorite Chainsaw Man.
I forgot. What? I don't know.
For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay? Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru.
On a dragon.
Already having
We
problems
fought a dragon.
left and right.
Oh yeah, we fought one of the 4 winds. Damn, we really fought a lot. No wonder our mental state's garbage.
Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let
No.
you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Just walked.
Raiden Shogun. You know, actually, I hated fighting her. She's... Ugh, I hate fighting her. Never in a lifetime would I ever go back and fight her again. I would probably fight Senora. Just because of the characters I have, but never in my life am I ever going to fight the Shogun again. I hated fighting her twice. Hated it. Conria? Maybe.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari?
Because he's a stranger?
If you misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
Fighting her with Kazuha was the best. I mean, if I had Zhongli then, I would probably have had such an easier time fighting her than I did then. I kept dying so much. I had to get your sister to do it. I'm being serious. And then the last time, when it was the second time I had to do it, I think I just dodged. I never got hit once, and it worked.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
You need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
I feel so bad for that cat.
Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Kainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's have a chat with Kale.
Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
No, don't say that, Kale.
Don't
So
talk
mean.
like that,
Wow.
Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Says the person who
Yeah,
mercifully
since we'll
found
be
it like a
staying here
cat
for now,
decided
we
to
thought we might as well
decide
try lending a hand around here.
It's funny.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps, and if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
I have to clean it. I mean, I've cleaned it actually. a few
Kainari,
times
we're
before.
ready to head out.
I love the green clothes. I don't like the color green.
Got it! I'll
But
be right there.
Sumeru, I love
All right,
it.
we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yet Raiden Shogun faced the Traveler the most of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, you can. So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today?
Kazuha deflected it though, like, perfectly fine. But then the Traveler's over here having to struggle, which the Traveler's supposed to be the more stronger person than Kazuha because of what the Traveler has been through. But then here Kazuha kicking butt.
Kainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger. Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Got it.
Team, assemble!
How many Dendro characters do I have? Only 2. And one of them's the Archon. I'm gonna use her.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Doubt it. Where's the viewpoint? that can look more pretty.
Oh, this lamp seems to be good.
I interrupted.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Three people are watching now.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there. Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like? That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon.
There's more than one Archon?
Forest, as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what
Just
Masters
one.
told me, the sages later
It sounds like
found
there
a
was
newly born Dendro
one,
Archon
and then
whisked her back to
then
Sumeru.
it just got replaced by the tiny little thing we know now.
To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarasata.
Did you know that is a very
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
nowhere?
Well, and then,
Did you know that out of nowhere?
I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
This can happen. Same thing
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Look, I'm learning stuff about Sumeru.
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with
You like
strangers.
Kale?
If that's the case, then don't
I have
worry,
her
we
in another one.
understand.
She looks like a beetroot, though. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Nahida.
Looking like a busted can of biscuits.
I'm sorry,
it's not
Nahida
that.
looks like a radish.
Trying to hide something
And I like
from
a
you.
radish, but a bee.
Besides, I don't
You
consider
can-
you two strangers.
Oh.
Because you two know Amber, right?
Oh, Amber! I love Amber. I have her C2.
Wait, Amber? You mean...
The avid glider from Mondstadt. Amber, outrider of the Knights of Favonius.
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the... sorry. Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber. Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird. It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Oh boy.
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up. you two have my complete trust. Really.
Aww.
I wish I could tell you more about the
I love
Dendroarchon,
Kale.
but I have been
He's so
away from
sweet.
Sumeru for some time.
Hi, Frank.
And I haven't read
Hi,
any
buddy.
books. Sorry.
It's cold out there.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
I could agree. Neither have I.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendroarchon?
I want to find all of the 7.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
And also to find my sister, even though I'm probably never ever gonna be able to see her again.
Mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
I forgot we had a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest
Frank,
canopy.
you're dirty.
Let's
I
meet
can
back
smell
here
you from
shortly.
here. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. You good boy. Oh, there you go. There you go, boy, yeah. Who's a good dog? You're a good boy. Okay, I might have to take Jean out again then. Is this okay? I would teleport, but I don't trust myself. Okay, give me another. Frankie! Frank! Yeah, hi, there you go. This is for Riley. Can you turn that down? Can you turn it down?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
Thank
I
you.
remember. But where are...
It's because your osmanthus wine is a little annoying. It's right up here.
Huh.
You're
Now
welcome.
that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Or Lesser The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
He liked the pets. He was on his
Well,
back.
we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Got it.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Nope. Nope. Come on. I want to get up, please. I want to see. Can I do anything? I can. No, I haven't done that in a while. She looks comfy. I mean, as comfy as would be.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us. Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Emergency food.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that. I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Pita pockets?
Whoops!
Oh, she dropped it, didn't she?
No! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine. Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Oh my god.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted. You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you
Paimon's
like it so
obsessed
much,
with
I'll be sure to give you a
food.
copy of the recipe sometime.
Hey, oh Frank.
I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too. Oh, I guess it happens from time to time. So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments. No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted.
I like Tainari. I was actually trying to pull for him once, but I didn't get him because his banner ended because I started playing at the end of it.
Very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? They've always wanted to pet them too.
I want to bet them.
Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Seriously? Dang.
I'm still kinda upset though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while. Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you!
You know, I'm with a traveler. That's very amusing.
Hey! Even Kali's starting to laugh! That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath! No! Don't touch me!
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that. Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too. Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
feel bad for her.
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Hmm.
I'm dead on my feet. I think I'll stay.
Ooh. You celebrated God's birthday? Flowers, they shook their heads and said that the goddess of flowers and the Dendro Archon aren't the same god. It seems that the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord Kusanali aren't the same god either. Well, I kinda guessed that. Tonight's birthday god festival. That's just being obtuse. 8.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
I mean, that doesn't look like she's in a better mood.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Sorry, Zhongli. I just launched him off the edge.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Understood. No! No!
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
Aww.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
I know what it is. I know her condition. I just don't remember what it's called. Or more so, I don't know how to spell it or pronounce it.
Right.
Say it.
Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar, okay.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
You're hurt. You don't.
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Never trust a
It
Fatui.
appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
Go, Frank.
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor.
Doctor.
I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
She has a fear of touch.
Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Never.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
Got it.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilotpala lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Paimon.
I love flowers.
There should be Nilode Pala lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient.
Oh? Wait, what?
We'll rendezvous here.
Dude, I'm
once
just
you've
playing
gathered the needed
Genshin.
amount.
New what? Ew. That's dog hair. Is it these? Oh, it is. 2, 3. Four.
Alright, we've gathered enough new Pala lotuses. Let's
I'm
head
still
back
gonna
to
grab
meet
all of them.
Tighnari.
Hold up, I want to see them. Oh, well. That's good to know. This is dendro hypostasis.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Hey, Tighnari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tighnari!
Oh, Tighnari! Someone's calling your name!
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Here, I'll be Bennett, because he knew you'd be a little surprised.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get it clear enough for you to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tighnari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
I've already dealt with one before.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements,
I can manipulate
will be able
4.
to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can also control the elements.
But you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Seems the rumors about you were true then. In that case, alright, you two may accompany me. We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Heck yeah! Let's go.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Oh, wow, that's big.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering. Alright, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Okay, trying to remember how to do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing after
No, it's my
all.
second time, actually.
Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Okay, that makes
Ready
sense.
then? Let's go.
I have Zhongli, I have Bennett, I got Kuching, and a little midget.
First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Incoming! Hey! Speed of light! This might hurt a little. Incoming! Committed to memory! Speed of light!
Off we go.
Branches with withering.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Do they mean like these? I don't remember how to do this.
Incoming!
Everybody stand back.
Speed of light!
This is order.
Don't blink!
The charge attack or aim shots?
Speed of light! Hey!
Okay, guess I'm going to get a bow user, and that bow user is Kale, because Kale is special girl, because she never gets to go on adventures. Where is she?
Everything's ready. Let's go!
Probably not that. What do I have to fight? Hold, haba, haba, baba, baba. Whoa. Okay. I figured. I figured that out. Oh. Where's my food? Yep, I figured that out. I got a Snapchat notification. Oh my god, this is Zhongli. This is why I have him on my team. Okay, it's great that I have him.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
I figured that out.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Let's light it up!
Yeah. Go. Incoming.
Now, destroy the tumor of the withering.
Okay, I figured out how to do it now.
Did it! Everything's returning to normal now.
Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Man, your voice is so monotone now.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright.
Shut up.
Like this.
I feel like that is sarcasm.
Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone,
See, I knew it.
many
It
of
was
the plants that
sarcasm.
were affected will not recover.
So mean.
This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions. No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Makes sense.
By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather
You're
than
not the
upwards.
nicest person. Shut
I'm
up.
sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul.
That's cool.
And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
No,
That's
I'm
right.
not.
My
I'm being
ancestors learned
honest.
of this from Greater Lord Ruka Devada's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time, until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic
Yes.
for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
No, I love her little trip me. Nope. The Geo Archon is now in Sumeru. For what purpose? The purpose of nothing. My point! That's a free 5. I'm taking that. Okay, but that is pretty though. He looks so out of place. Bennett looks better in here. She's so pretty though. I only got her at Constellation or C1. Not Constellation. It's better saying C1.
Total of 5.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh? Wait, is that? Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes. Allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Oh my god.
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I'd prefer not to remember.
Oh, for the days that she's been gone?
Needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see.
Here, have a whiff of this again.
So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy? But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine.
Have some smell of
And if I may ask,
drugs.
When I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious? That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all, though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
I'm offended.
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Ruka Devata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, It was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you. When you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
Ooh.
I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait.
It looks like a chameleon.
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have. No,
Thank you,
I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Dendroculus. Here's a Dendroculus. Where's the Dendroculus? Where is it? Is it up? No, it's underground. Gosh, it's so slow. No, it's right there. I can't get to it. Not yet. Darn it. The heck? Radish, sweet, and potato. Also, Riley, you should be able to see cousins later. Should be here soon. Yay!
Hello? Hypatia? Maybe she went out to look for some food. Let's try looking around the area.
There's so much thoughts that he's doing. I mean, this Archon is about the mind. What the heck is that thing? Looks cute. Aww. What the heck? What the heck just happened? Okay, still a little chubby guy, little dendro chubby guy, and all of a sudden it goes to this black screen. I'm not used to that. I want my old loading screen back. Even though this is kind of cool because it's got colors instead of it just being black and white. I'm gonna hate this. What do you mean I'm gonna hate this?
There you are.
And I'm gonna hate it so much? What is gonna go on?
Are you?
So hungry.
Eat. There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait. Why does it look...
Oh, that's not good. That doesn't look... That does not look good.
How things out here end up looking like this?
What?
What happened? And where are we?
There must be a logical explanation for this.
Really? Oh.
Why does it look so big? Oh my god, did we shrink? What the heck happened? Everything looked... What? What happened? Door of Resurrection? What the hey happened? Oh no. Oh,
Wow. This place is huge.
Where am I?
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Incoming.
You know, I have the perfect team for this. You didn't, it looks like I did. Everything, it's, I know how to use them. I need to go up there. Got it. It looks like I did. Whoa. What? What? No, I know this.
Adventure time.
Huh?
Are
What
we?
happened just now?
We're back.
Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
We're back near the Raiden Shogun's area. Didn't we? What? What do you mean I'm gonna kill you? What do you mean? Collect removal rosins with the domains to unlock corresponding paths. Okay, that's one. God, frigid. Oh, things like that gonna happen again.
Off we go.
Please say no. Oh. Well. I mean, free chests and free primo gems, so I'm not gonna complain.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Cut to the chase. Hey.
There we go. Oh, enemy reinforcements.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Speed of light.
What do you mean it's almost here? What do you mean it's almost here? What's happening?
Let's light it up!
Gather!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean? 3 primo gems, let's go. What? What? What did I just do? 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 What did I— No! What did I just do? What did I just do? What the heck is going on? What is that? Oh my god. What the hell? Is that supposed— I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I don't think that is supposed to happen. Stop lolling me. Rude. Oh, cute. Okay, how do I get up? No. You stupid. Okay, how do I get up? I have a feeling it has to do with— Hold on. There it is. I was waiting. Holy crow. Okay, that's 2. There we go. Are you kidding me? Courtyard far down the corridor? We're back in Inazuma.
What is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
This is Inazuma. Why are we in Inazuma? Oh, what's that thing? What? Wait, what? What? Oh, this reminds me of when I was in Inazuma. Why are we back in Inazuma? What the heck is that? What the heck is that thing? A best, but we killed him. But we killed him.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
But we killed it. Hi, you want to say hi to Emma? Panda? Yeah, pandas. That's Panda. Nope. You want to say hi? Say hi. Hi, Panda. There you go. What do you mean? What? Do I have to fight it? Okay, go ahead. I don't have to fight. Oh, no, I have to fight it. 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 Panda says hello.
Hey!
I will have
Have
order.
order. Wop. I hate having to do this, Harold. Bum, 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 bum.
Speed of light. Hey!
Stabilize.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Crumble.
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted a shield. I wanted a shield. I wanted a shield. Thank you.
Incoming.
Adventure time.
Oh, you mother muffin. You mother muffin. You mother muffin. You muffin. All life will cherish.
Going in. Let's light it up.
What?
Gather.
Speed of light.
This won't die? Really?
Light it up.
Yeah, go ahead. This,
Order
it
guide you.
really is not dying. It
Solidify.
really, it's thing's not going down. It's not going. It's thing's not going down.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Pilot doesn't get it! We've faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
Wow.
I still must find my sister.
Your sister.
This is what you were talking about before? That I would hate this? Ignorant. Denial.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last.
Please say I don't have to, please, I don't want to fight you again. Please, I don't want to fight you again. No. Do I have to fight it again? Please, I don't want to fight him again. Harold. Hi. Oh, bye.
He's annoying. I've been with him the whole day, except for when I was at Grandma's. Is Abby home yet? Ask Emma.
Panda, is sibling home? I mean, I may as well ask you since you're, like, watching my stream, but... Child is asking.
Child is here. Okay. Wait.
Don't touch...
Okay.
Nope, you gotta know.
Still at Grandma's. She was on the couch the whole time sleeping.
I'm not surprised.
She was just
At least me and Panda over here had a great conversation earlier, and then left.
Grandma called Emma sleep.
Huh?
Emma, why didn't she come to Grandma's? Why didn't she come to Grandma's? I wonder.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Grandma thought.
Oh,
Grandma
hi. Also, do you want to go on a proper call? Because I don't think I should be doing this because it's online and you're saying people's real names. Can we go on an actual call? Also, is this repeating?
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later.
Yay!
Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her.
You are a monkey. I didn't say anything.
Who's there?
Why did they move?
Tainari, is that you?
Uncle be added to his story. Ah.
Are you on stream?
Yeah,
I did. Oh, that's sad.
it's not sad. This wonderful person, rude, wanted to watch me suffer, which that's exactly what I'm doing.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from...
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone. I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me. Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk All right, we're up, traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a...
Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already watched it. Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. Even though everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spirit-born eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spirit-born eel primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth. That's all right. I'm sure you'll come to a clearer understanding as you remain in Sumeru.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit-born eel would cause adverse effects. Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spirit-born eel should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa! You're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa. So knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself, and they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
Huh.
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do. The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt back then. I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life, I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be... There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright, and had the chance to ask her some questions...
Adventure time!
Off we go!
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are!
My name is member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation!
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be, there's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do
Hi.
you think?
Yes, 2 others in fact.
And I know who they are.
Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main
I
venue.
wonder who.
So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Yes.
Wow.
Can you turn that down?
Having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
Thank you.
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Rexar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any
Yeah,
doubts,
it's the new
come find me
event.
anytime.
I'm really excited. I haven't done it yet. I was doing Sumeru's quest, but then I decided to do this.
Being stupid.
You're always stupid.
Being stupid. I can't find the remote. I searched everywhere.
Oh my god. It's so weird seeing the doors open like that. Ugh. But this is how to unlock this. So what I did was, hold on, you go here, obviously, to the events overview. There's the, right beside to, first, what is your adventure rank, then? Look at how I hate them. All 4 of them just chilling. And I want this. I need a crown. It's a material, so... Okay, you should be able to do it then. Because there's also... So you see where the thing says be... Hold up, I can't. Like right down here? Yeah. But do you see down here where you can see the letters? Like the description? Just the description? Right there above it, I believe there should be a quick start. I'm pretty sure you could do the quick start. Because that's how I'm doing the event, if you do the quick start. That's how I did it. And I haven't even finished Sumeru. I just started Sumeru.
Let's go.
I'm being serious, I just started Sumeru. So that should help, hopefully. Oh, I didn't even get to go to the ground yet. But Kaveh! I get to see Kaveh! I'm so excited for Kaveh to come. Yeah, I believe in you. Just gotta press the quick start. And if there's any quests that you need to do before, then that's what you could do, is catch up on the quests that you need to do to unlock it. Because I don't know if there was any, because I didn't have to unlock any. Yeah, you should be able to do it then. If you do the quick start. Because I haven't even started, really.
This iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate
You're a
as
little
to how this is a symbol
dumb. It's
of great
okay.
honor.
You'll be fine.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce herself.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
You will find it at some point. Stop complaining.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
Oh, what we get is rewards. You
or
get,
have heard
obviously,
tales
you
about
get stupid cord. Primo gems, Crown of Insight, the books. Honestly, a lot of info on it. You get to do the festival, and you get to see people being annoying. And also, I'm pretty sure you get to play TCG, which
20
I
years
honestly
ago,
love
a
TCG.
researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship.
Ooh.
Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
Things can only get worse.
What the heck is going on?
Things can only go from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out!
Sorry, don't
Called
snap
out to
at
you,
me.
but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin.
I mean, he is a little special. He's a little special boy.
Now then,
So,
let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta,
Sorry! Let's go! Sino! Yeah!
Representing Spontamod,
Sino! Let me guess. Yep. I was right.
Representing Watawahist,
Layla! I love her! And Farzan, yeah.
Representing
That's
Farzan.
Kaveh!
Representing Kusharawar, Kaveh.
Kaveh! I can't wait for him to come out.
Huh? Is Bakumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this
Wanderer!
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative.
Finally,
Wanderer.
our final contestant is Vahumana's representative.
Hat guy! I'm taking a picture of this. Hold up. Hat guy. Hold up, let me... I'm showing my little brother that. Oh my god, hat guy? Hat guy? For all of them. I can agree with that. Having abandoned his previous name and his past, this person now walks the earth as Wanderer. Though he dresses like an Inazuman Shouja, he basically does as he pleases, acting like the inscrutable one itself. Once he was a deadly foe, but common interests have made you temporary allies. The mutual enmity? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm dyslexic. Of the past rendered void, but that past remains in his heart still. Trust, betrayal, grace, vengeance. The past has shaped the present. What matter future will it usher in?
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses.
Scaramouche.
His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most
I
other
love him so
Vahumana
much.
researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
I'm kind of just surprised that he's there, though.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
So he's been dragged here for no reason.
It's just kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Oh, that's pretty.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants.
He reminds you of a Mortal Kombat character? Which one?
Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description.
Yep, sure is.
Let's go ask them when we go say hi.
Especially him.
Someone still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Nah, I don't. I love it. Of course. Hello, Tainari. Hi, sign up the hot guy. I love us.
We meet again, you two.
Hello.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
Fair.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Rice to be stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamad. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
That's cool.
So that's a...
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
Ooh, that's actually kind of cool to know. I'm not Indian, Canadian, so I don't know, and I'm not gonna say I know. I just know Canada.
That's right.
That's cool to know.
Also, there are two methods by which the Darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's Darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Maybe. I'll do some
Sometimes
research
I
then.
wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture.
Maybe.
I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation
That's why I knew
TCG
he'd
card
be there.
was one of the prizes, I signed myself up.
Yeah, 'cause you love your TCG.
This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Spicy! Okay, I'm fine with spice. If you've seen me have spicy food, it's so good. I'm fine with spice.
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
Ooh, pretty.
So, what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
I feel like we're investigators, even though we're just commentators. Still. Where's Wanderer? Oh, I couldn't see him because you'd be surprised with the spices I've had that are not from Canada. Gabby!
Huh? Oh.
Gabby! Hold up, I want to read this just because I'm excited for when he comes out in 2 days. He's a sensitive, even delicate soul. I'm sorry, I love you, Kave. I'm up for the challenge. Give me as much spice as you can. I don't mind if it burns my tongue. I want spice. I love it. And he lives a simple, even in life. Kave's architectural attainments are indeed great, with the palace within the rainforest being his masterpiece, though his unique with its costs. Mila, food. I at least want to do this, then I'll end the stream. The zenith of his real living faced much hardship on account of the debt. Yeah, that's fair. If it's creation, I feel so bad. He's in debt. But though he often complains about his friend, yeah. I'll come eat in a second. He often complains about his present state. The glimmer in Clave's eyes when he talks about his ideals remains undimmed.
We're here especially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Okay, well, I'm going to end this here. It's been 2 hours, almost 30 minutes since I've been playing. Ow. Alright. Well, it was really nice talking with you, and thank you for staying. I'm gonna have to get going though, cause dinner's ready. It's 7 o'clock. Yep, time to take rest. I've been playing for a long time. My obsession with Genshin. I hope I get to talk with you again. Thank you for being company. You're amazing. Take care. Hope to talk again. Thank you. I'll see you later then. I'll probably do this again tomorrow.